Hello friends, welcome back to this session. So in this session we are going to set up a CI/CD pipeline using a AWS code pipeline and code build, which automatically build and deploy Docker image to Docker Hub. And let's see the agenda here. So what things we are going to discuss in this complete session. So these are steps we are going to follow. So prepare GitHub repository, create a AWS code pipeline project, create a AWS code build project, then configure a secret in AWS secret manager, then test the pipeline and run the workflow. And at last we will validate the image has been reached to the Docker Hub registry or not. So let's move to the project now. Right now I'm in a github.com. So let's create a new repository here. So I'm creating new repository. So I'm just creating the AWS code pipeline demo. I'm just giving the simple name here. I'm just creating the public repo, so anyone can also refer and to learn this. So creating repo here. So I'm just creating the new file here. So I'm giving the packer name. So packer file. So this packer file will build our Docker. So I'm committing these changes, the new file here. So packer file is pushing now. Okay, let's see the buildspec.yaml file here. So I'm just creating the new file buildspec.yaml. So creating the new file here buildspec.yaml here. Okay, let's take the code what buildspec.yaml contains. Let me copy my files. Okay, so this is my buildspec.yaml file. Here you can see the commands we are using to install on the buildspec. So here basically we are doing the yum install, we are installing the packer, we are installing the Docker. So these two tools we are installing here. Then this is the initializing of the packer here. Then we do the packer validation. Then we do the build packer. Later part, what we are doing, we are just doing the Docker push to our Docker Hub. Okay, and then we are doing the logout. The two part is new here, that is our secrets variable. So this two secrets variable we have to set up in our AWS secret manager. That is validating here the login part of our Docker Hub. So I'm just pushing this file now. So our repo is ready. Now let's move to the AWS code pipeline. So right now I'm on the AWS console. Let me go to the AWS code pipeline here. So I'm clicking the code pipeline here. Now let's create a new pipeline from here. So I'm just creating the create new pipeline here. Let's give the new name here. The example project. So I'm giving the name is the example project. It's just missed this. Okay. So example project I'm giving here. Let me give the small name. Okay. So example project, I'm just passing here the parameter. So we will going with the default queue configuration. We will use the new service role. Also, we can use the existing service role here. So we have the service role is present. If you don't have, then you can create a new service role. That will automatically take care of your policies. I'm just clicking on next. So source file we have to give on here. So where is our source? Our source is in our GitHub. So we have to select the GitHub. I'm just selecting the GitHub version 1. Okay. Now we have to connect our GitHub with the AWS pipeline. So you can click here the connector GitHub. So on there it will automatically populate the new pop-up that will ask to connect here. That will build the webhook also. So this webhook will use for the triggering your projects while you do the commit in your code. So I'm just giving the confirmation here. Okay, now you can see the connection part has been done. Now we have to select the repository. So here the latest repository code pipeline demo what we have prepared. I'm just giving here the branch, the main default branch we are taking here. Okay, now GitHub webhook is recommended here, and we go with the same only. Next, so build provider will take the code build here. So here the next part is we have to build the code build. Okay, so let's go with the code build here, and we have to, since we don't have the project code build, we have to create new. So I'm just creating the project here. So if you click here, if there is a project, it will ask to select. If no, then you have to create. So I'm just clicking here. So that will give the new pop-up. So this is the new UI created by the AWS recently. So it basically gives the integration between the different services. Okay, I'm just giving the name here. Example build. So this build project we are creating here. So on demand instance here we are giving the manage image EC2 Amazon Linux 2, the default configuration we are taking here. So the service role, if you don't have, no problem, and if you have, you can select here. If you don't have, you can just click on here. That will take the default one. Okay. Now we will going with the build spec.file. So I'm just selecting here. So build spec basically take the default path what we have given here, build spec.yaml. The same path it will take from the root here. So basically default going with the logs, and I'm just clicking the continue with the pipeline. Okay, now you can see your new project code pipeline code build project has been selected automatically here. You can see that message is also here. So now let's go with the single build. Let's click next. Deploy we don't need, so I'm just keeping the deploy stage. Okay, the overview, I'm just giving the create pipeline here. So create pipeline will trigger now. Okay, before that we have to configure the secret manager. So let me go to the secret manager here. So secret manager we have passed in our code base. You can see in the build.spec here. So secret manager here. So example demo we have to give this kind of the username and password. So in the secret manager I have created example-demo secret manager. Inside secret manager I have created two values here. You can see the Docker username and Docker password. So this two value we have created, that two variable we are going to use here. Okay, let's go back to our pipeline now. You can see the pipeline successfully triggered. You can see, and here the source part is checked out. Now build is running. So if you want to see the build, you can click here, view details. So view details will populate your log live here. You can see, you can scroll here continuously live log. You can see what steps, what we given the yum install, installing the Docker, installing the Packer. That will steps here. It will do populating here. Similar way, you can go in a Docker code build also. Since this view comes from the code pipeline, similar view you can see from the code build also. So this is the code build project. So you can see that our build is running here. You can click here. So that will show the same logs part of here. So this is the two way you can same watch in the pipeline, code pipeline, and you can same see the logs in the code build also. So live logs you can tracking here. So we'll wait until it's completed. So still you can see it's in progress. So this is the complete view of the code build. Okay, I think it's trying to login credential in the Docker hub, and now it's pushing the message, and it's maybe uploaded successfully. Here it's written also. Okay, let's go back to on top here to see the status. Okay, yeah, status is success. So all steps has been run successfully. Let's go to the Docker hub to check whether our image is successfully pushed or not. So right now I'm in the Docker hub, and the tag we have to see the value. So tag should be created here. Okay, so the tag value is just created. You can see it's pushed here. So just a minute ago, the new image has been pushed. You can see the name of your app. So this is my app. Here also the my app. So both are the same repository. So this is all about how we can integrate different CI/CD tools, the code pipeline, code build, GitHub, and we have also integrated the Docker hub. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, subscribe, and if you need any specific topics over the DevOps side, let us know. We will try to definitely make on your request. Thank you.
If you have any question or any doubt, feel free to ask in the comment section below. I will answer you as soon as I can. Thank you for watching. Bye and have a nice day.